How to attract money fast using the law of attraction. This is the exact formula I use. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, miracle mentor and alchemy life coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. And we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. On this channel, we believe you deserve the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness that you depend on and deserve. You're worthy of it. So, high flyers, be sure and subscribe because we're here all the time with new videos to empower your life with the law of attraction. So, I want to share with you my basic formula for attracting money. And I can tell you that I've been in life without money and I've had money, and having money is better. I like the vibration of money. And it took me a while to get to that point because how do I describe it? For a long time, I believed that rich people were bad, that somehow they got their money through chicanery or through lying, through stealing, cheating. And once I changed that belief and I saw all the good things that people with money were doing, and they do a lot, all of a sudden, everything began to shift for me. So I really believe that examining your own beliefs is the place to start. And you might go back and look at some of the things that your parents and early childhood friends said about money, because those things are likely stuck in your subconscious mind. So, number one, the first thing I do is I developed a love for the vibration of money. And by developing this love for the vibration, and let me give an example. We were at a parking lot getting back into the car yesterday, and there was a penny. Now, this wasn't a nice, shiny penny. This wasn't even a dull penny. This was a penny that looked like it'd been run over 100 times, like nobody cared about it. But I saw it as the vibration of money. And because I love the vibration of money, I picked that penny up and I said, thank you. And then I asked Julian, because I'm teaching him the value of money, I said, now we're going to put this in your pocket and you keep it in your pocket. Don't lose it. Hold on to it all day. And at the end of the day, you can trade me that penny for something special, a prize. And he did exactly that. You see, in our house, we believe in sharing, in giving, in being open-hearted, but we also believe that the vibration of money is important. And so we value it. It's what I like to call a money mind. So, high flyers, the second thing I like to do is to visualize my bank account with six figures or more. And I do that on a regular basis. And sometimes I will actually use a bank account. I'll look at it and I'll change the numbers. But most of the time, I do it in my mind. So by visualizing your bank account, you're visualizing your fiduciary responsibility of saving and keeping that money. Remember, money's going to come into your life, but part of everything that you earn should be yours to keep for whatever you want to use it for. So, what part? Do you know? Of course you do. The first 10% is always yours to keep right off the top into the bank account. So, visualizing that bank account with six figures or more is an essential operation, and it teaches you the value of saving that money and love it. See, some people, they really hate money. They want to make a lot of money, but they hate it because that's why they spend it so fast. They spend it as fast as it comes in because they hate money. But people that really love the vibration of money, they hang on to a percentage of it. Now, 3 and 4 go hand in hand. I visualize my annual income. So when I talk to myself about how much I make, I don't talk to myself in terms of my weekly income. I talk to myself in terms of my annual income. So if right now you're making, say, $50,000 a year and you'd like to double that to $100,000 a year, you don't talk about yourself, you don't refer to yourself as making $50,000, you refer to yourself as making $100,000. And pretty soon, you see, your mind, your subconscious mind, it likes things in alignment. Pretty soon you will come into alignment with $100,000 a year or more. And that's what happens. I know when Rachel and I first started out, and I had lost a lot of money and I wasn't doing all that well, we talked about a financial goal for the year, and it was relatively small, but we hit that goal. We actually doubled it the first year. At the time, I thought it was pretty big. I thought it was pretty ambitious. But it's amazing how your mind will attract that money when you just visualize it, see it, implant it in your brain on a daily basis. And I do it on a daily basis. By the way, this is number 4. Visualize your weekly income. See, it's nice to say, I earn $100,000 a year. I earn $50,000 a year. I earn $200,000 a year. But that's vague still. Break it down to what you need to average. So if your goal is $100,000 a year, you want to divide that by, say, 50 weeks. You want to give yourself at least a couple of weeks vacation, or maybe 4 weeks, 48 weeks. And you divide it by 48 weeks, and that's what you need to earn every single week. So this is an important affirmation because I am regularly telling myself how much I earn every single week. And I do it every morning. And it puts my mind in that money mindset so that throughout the day, I'm attracting money easily, effortlessly. I mean, this really works, but you've got to see it on a weekly basis. So, high flyers, number 5, and this is something I do every day: shower with your affirmations. Look at every day you're going to take a shower, right? I hope so. Okay. So, I have my affirmations, my financial affirmations laminated on my shower. They don't get wet, they don't get soggy. They're velcroed up to the tile. And when I get into the shower and I start scrub-a-dub-dubbing, I just focus on those affirmations and I say them aloud. Sometimes I sing them because everybody sounds good in the shower, right? But it's a great time. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of excitement. It's the way that you're beginning the day. I love doing my affirmations in the shower. You can do them in front of the mirror while you're shaving. Well, if you're a woman, maybe you don't shave. I don't know. But anyway, you get the idea. You can do it while you're doing your makeup, while you're getting dressed, while you're exercising. But I love to do it in the shower. I'm just telling you what I do. Okay. So number 6, high flyers, is nightly visualization. Look at money in and of itself. It isn't worth anything. It's what you can do with the money, where you can go, what you can change in your life. Money is a doorway to whatever it is you want to do. A new business, a new home, a new car, a dream vacation, a new wardrobe, whatever. It's all yours. So nightly visualization as I fall asleep, not about money. I don't think about numbers now. I'm thinking about, what am I going to do with this money? I start thinking about trips, or I start thinking about a new car, or new improvements I want to add to my Jeep, or places we can go or anything. It's just whatever is important to you, who you can help with that money, what you can give away. I visualize that every night as I'm falling asleep, and I just fall asleep naturally and allow it to happen. Well, number 7 is give, give, give. Look, I believe, and a lot of people don't believe this, and they're doing well, so that's goody for them. But I believe in paying it forward. Freely have people trusted me. Freely is the universe given to me, as God given to me. So freely I give to others. And I have rules, I have guidelines. I just don't hand out money, but I believe in giving. And I think the more you give from an open heart, it's amazing. It's the law of reciprocity. It's the law of return. You give it out and it just comes back multiplied. It just comes back. Look, I'm just talking about what I do. There are a lot of systems for making money. I'm talking about what I do in regards to the law of attraction. I'm not talking about multi-level marketing or real estate or investing in stocks and bonds. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about what I do, what works for me in regards to the law of attraction. Finally, I make a promise to myself every day at the beginning of the day that something is going to ignite me to take inspired action that will be good for me, good for someone else, and it will bring money into my life. And I like the vibration of money, but I believe that taking inspired action on a daily basis, not, next week I'm going to do this, every single day, I think that's essential, high flyers. It's the key. And finally, detach and let it go. I know that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But you just have to let go of it. I can't be thinking about money throughout the day. I don't give money. I do think about it from time to time, but I don't think about it that often. I just trust and it happens. I don't know and sometimes I don't know how it happens. I remember talking to a great heart surgeon one time, and he did, bypasses, and not just bypasses, but entire new valves. And I asked him, I says, how is it that you do what you do? And he says, I have no idea. He said, when I get into that operation room and we're in there for 9, 10, 12 hours, something takes over me. So if you just detach and let that part of you that is eternal take over and let it flow, and don't stop it and don't question it, you will be surprised at how fast money flows into your life. Here's some other videos to help you on your journey.